process of thinking about sound, thinking how we live with sound, how it influences us, how it influences us, how it influences us, how it influences us. Those are the sounds that I want to use in my music. I'm interested in the sounds I can get out of this record.
Teacup, gang banging, making moves, brush off, air ball, dominated, yank a pull, high five, giving dab, grin, wrist, tight fist, stiff arm, triple palm, slap it with the knuckle bomb, sweaty palm, dead fish, bone, crush your power grip, hand wrestle, aggressive woman on your fingertips, misfire politician, southpaw, got soul, wrist, take a close shaker, and then never let it go, funny or cheesy, complain me a Reese, we're trying to shake hands after you use it for sneezing, waving around as if you're writing graffiti, whenever you see me, keep it simple and easy, cause an arm in the ass becomes something to plan for, shaking my hand as if it's out on the dance floor, like shaking a hand after you met in the dark, and I just don't understand why people make it so hard. I'm thinking, when did the handshake get so fucking bizarre? Cause with me getting old, I haven't took it too far. Whether delighted, too excited, polite or a snob, I'm sure you're smooth and flashy, whoever you are, and just know what it is whenever I come around. This shit has gotten outrageous, things are toning it down. I'd much rather we shake hands without any thought than have a misunderstanding before we can start. Hands part of the tangle, it's not what you aim for. Repeating a handshake is quietly painful. You're speaking a language without making a sound. And this isn't complaining, first impressions again. I'm cool with shaking your hand without creating confusion, cause I've had my fair share and never found it amusing. Don't get it confused, because I'm writing your music that I'm supposed to shake hands a certain way that'll prove it. Some people expect me to know what they're doing, and they give it their own style, nobody is using. Yeah, I'm looking at y'all, some people thinking this ain't you. No evil in mind, just how it's testing my patience. Deal with the world of almost nothing is sacred. It's somebody who dies so that the family makes it. I'll take a regular handshake, it's nothing too fancy, complicated, just add strength, and never the same way. They change up the damn place, you know where your angle is, becoming the gamble. Whenever the exchange is not on the same page, it's just insane ways of doing the same thing. Like hand hug, teacup, teacup, gang banging, making moves, brush off, fair ball, dominating in the pool. High five, living dead, man, wrist, tight fist, stiff arm, triple palm, slapping with the knuckle palm, sweaty palm, dead fist, bone crushing, power grip, hand wrestle, too aggressive, pulling on your fingertips. Misfire politics, out palm, got soul, wrist, take a close shaker, and then never letting go. Not great to visit with handshake decisions and cocky thumb wrestlers, boxing my fingers, bad start, beginnings of bad up, and risen from handshakes, delivered like rock, paper, scissors. And let's get together more often than ever. You got strange delivery, ease back a little. People wanting to shake hands like swimming with dolphins. It happens too often, I keep coming across it. And all of the nonsense has gotten obnoxious from coming in contact with too many options. I'm reaching exhaustion whenever it's offered. Over eager or cautious, people missing the target. Damn, so many lonely roads are thrown in despite this. I've seen enough to let it go in moments of crisis. With people thinking who I am is nothing I'm writing. Slitting the throat as if I know where the knife is. Deeper than most, there's no competing with dope. Shake my hand like a man, I'm not a fan of a joke. Just because I'm not rich, I'm not defeated or broke. Yet I've been smelling the breath as if the standard too close. I deal with fake motherfuckers trying to tell me I'm fake. Do whatever they can to say that I'm a disgrace. It's being great, motherfucker, when they're loving the hate you for the person you are and not the money you make. We've been expecting you, that's how we execute. Shrinking heads that we're on to the next balloon. I'm in the house, then it's gonna need an extra roof. Without a doubt, keep it coming like respect is due. We got a sound that'll bounce till your neck is through. Screaming loud like you want someone to rescue you. I'm in the fight of my life and it's been taking its toll. Looking in the mirror like I've never seen you before. I'm getting dizzy, my life is spinning out of control. Who I am or what I'm on, it isn't there anymore. Everything I've ever written, it just isn't enough. Rappers talking so much shit, it won't even flush. The smell is gotten so bad and been repeated enough. It's like it's trying to bring back two girls in one cup. Man, I'm sick of this city, just like I'm sick of the birds. I am sick of you bitches and I am sick of you nerds. Steady pointing your finger with a win in the end. Of wherever that came from, the problem is in. Come on, hey, let's touch base and see how things are going well. I straight lace your brain in front of any crowd. Like amazing what some people never figure out. Then just make space, I'll show you what it's all about. Then just make space, I'll show you what it's all about. Now, I'll take a regular handshake. It's nothing too fancy, complicated, just add strength. But never the same way, they change every damn place. To know where your hand goes if you come with a gamble. Whenever the exchange is not on the same page, it's cause it's the same ways of doing the same thing. Like hand hug, teacup, gang banging, making moves, brush off, fair ball, dominating, you can pull. High five, giving dad, man, wrist, tight fist, stiff arm, triple palm, slapping with the knuckle palm, sweaty palm, dead fish, bone crushing, power grip, hand wrestle, too aggressive, pulling on your fingertips. Misfire politics is outlaw, got soul, wrist, take a close shaker, and then never letting go. Where to go from here is clear, I'm on my own, yet I still feel off the chain like stolen bicycles. It was drilled in my head that I'm a selfish fuck, that I get on my own nerves when I talk too much. Told that I live my life disconnected and empty, with a smile that's insane as if I'm overly friendly. So do what you will, I'm still here and I won't leave. But look at how mean you can be, that is so sweet. Run for the hills, I'm as ill as your whole team. Drove off a cliff and I landed on both feet. Will I admit that I'm done with the old me? The dirtier it gets, the more I'm feeling I'm so clean that I don't need Molly to be rolling with these changes. I'm at the library in a quiet meditation. Damn, people look pissed off and too abrasive, with lots of personality and no conversation. An epic name is who inspired me to thinking. I've hit the home run, I'm just rounding all the bases. I'm skydiving into your world designed to fly, flying up from the earth will not be defeated. Hell is for freezing, scream till it's peaceful as walking on beaches. Laugh at how dark it can get in this place, as if you're eating the soul of a demon for strength. I was made to be grateful, tested in faith of how it can rain when they spit in your face. Being framework is pizza, ice cream and cake. So what's next on the menu? I'm scraping the plate. If it's talking to Jesus behind heaven's gate, then I'm not gonna leave here without saying thanks. I'm rocking like Raider on the crossfader. Is lost to the scene was a major heartbreaker.
Got so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Got so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Got so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain. Got so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Got so many rounds, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain.
The pump is adrenaline. Get up, you got jump. The pump is adrenaline. The pump is adrenaline. Get up, you got jump. Get up, get up, get up.
This is me when I'm talking to myself. Get up, humiliated, degraded, so what? Get up, the shame that you've been played and betrayed. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You're not the first to learn how hard it is to fall. Died so many times, yet I'm living through it all. Get up until you're stronger than you've ever been before. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Trigger every bit of you to get into the rhythm. It's an easy job as if I was a Southern Cali weatherman. Ice grilling me is fine because you're out of hand for thinking you can school me on some Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm still polite as fucking love my son regardless. Dealing with bullshit like another day at the office. 33, can you believe I've only gotten started? To feeling like an acid trip while running through the forest. So much food for thought and yet I'm still a starving artist. Raw bands learning how to play songs in their garages. Coming at full speed in 2014 and live for these moments to hold like a trophy. Cause heads have really gotten fat, fatter than some laces while the little kid inside of them is hiding on the blankets. And of course they truly want it, they can get it then. But I refuse to believe that I'm a wicked man. Cold as stories told, made by Al Capone. Cold as ice, the cold froze to broken homes. Flows that break your nose like a wish, a bone. Carefully composed with the microphone. I must have made the most out of take it slow. Cause now I'm back to living fast, fast as I can go. Yet it chills me to the bone, knowing how I'm not alone. And that you can have a dark soul with a heart of gold.
Got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too safe. Got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too safe. Got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is never out of hell, but I must maintain. Life is never out of hell, but I must maintain. Got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too safe. Got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too safe. Life is never out of hell, but I must maintain.
This is me when I'm talking to myself. Get up, humiliated, degraded, so what? Get up, ashamed that you've been played and betrayed. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You're not the first to learn how hard it is to fall. Died so many times, yet I'm living through it all. Get up until you're stronger than you've ever been before. Get up, 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 get up.
Same physically at 37 as they are at 23. We're having to evolve and adapt, Darwinian in that way, to, keep moving forward and keep moving forward.
I'm going for it, ignore it if you don't have the guts. Being uncertain was perfect, I haven't had enough. Congratulations on being jaded, you made it. What a wonderful occasion, you're here and we're celebrating. I'm seeing red while I'm staring at a court case. Smearing blood on my face like it's war paint. My soul's gathered, a flow fatter, I'm back to the bone matter. Was scattered like phone data, been climbing my own ladder. You're talking to the wrong guy if you're depressed. Who put his foot inside your ass and hit your fucking chest? And I'm not hard at all, maybe you're extremely soft to put me in the mix with everything you've ever heard before. If I could take all your pain away, I would. And release from all the pressure when you're stepping on my foot. So if my party over here doesn't look right, just know I'm not surprised. I got you open like a book's light. Making moolah, I'm a late bloomer, straight shooter. How we maneuver is there's nothing I won't take to ya. You have a golden mind to bring me down instead of live. And throw me to the wolves like I'm the one who's raising them. I'm not about to drop a couple of pounds. I'm here for tipping the scale. I'm eating everything now while the nightmare remains. A white flag to wave and my brain activates that break past the page.
I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. Dropping that paragraph after paragraph. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. Dropping that paragraph after paragraph. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass.
Get my noise with the best of static. You get my noise with the best of static. You get my noise with the best of static. Trying to explain the pain.
See, rappers are like police, I don't trust them as a lead. Too many of them on the beat are corrupt to say the least. And I'm the type to take the fall when cops come to the house. With two friends standing there scared to open their mouths, no doubt. Tough breaks, I've had my share to put it all in the atmosphere. Now isn't that sincere? I can't imagine all the fun you think I'm having without there he goes again, he's being overly dramatic. You're looking for an honest man, who you being honest with? Honoring the things you find only on the surfaces. What a help that you've been for my health, and how I thought that it was you as if you're somebody else. I've dealt with being here long before you ever heard of me, with so much urgency to live better than I'm currently. Full of color to discover one another as a human being, leaning on and feeding off each other. Play the cards of life, handed us, intimidate the scandalous mentalities of leaders who professionally are amateurs. I'm dreaming bigger than the dreams that I've already had, and I can handle it. You're thinking I can't handle that stability here to kill a scene with artillery. I cross a million seas for possibility to drop the guillotine. I'm for the long run, you must be on some track. Need to tell your biggest fans they need to see a better athlete.
I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. Dropping that paragraph after paragraph. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. I'm so steady like the sands in the hourglass. Dropping that paragraph after paragraph.
let you know static. Beauty of my noise breaker, let you know static. Trying to explain the same formula. Beauty of my noise, beauty of my noise, beauty of my noise breaker, let you know static. Beauty of my noise, beauty of my noise, beauty of my noise breaker, let you know.
My love is my soul's imagination. How do I love you? Imagine.
Spread love, and be ashamed. So much for done and go away. Compose yourself, throw your way. Do you want more, communicate. Don't waste your brain to made. Do more better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. Spread love, and be ashamed. So much for done and go away. Compose yourself, throw your way. Do you want more, communicate. Don't waste your brain to made. Do more better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. Architect, stable and confident. To explain how it all connects with the gift you gave. I told you that. No one's gonna hold me back, so what you looking for? An autograph, give it all you have. I'm taking over all the rap. Everyone across the map, can you tell me where your heart is at? It's bigger than a shark attack. The coulda, shoulda, woulda been, making me upset. This is what it is, can I live a little bit? Mentally I'm ill with another one to send. Taking out a gym for the underground again. Difficult to miss, get it while you can. Hit 'em in the head with a rhythm and effect. Better to the pen, straight to your chin. Make another hit, not again. Spread love, and be ashamed. So much for done and go away. Compose yourself, throw your way. Do you want more, communicate. Don't waste your brain to made. Do better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. Spread love, and be ashamed. So much for done and go away. Compose yourself, throw your way. Do you want more, communicate. Don't waste your brain to made. Do better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. Don't waste your brain to made. Do better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. Don't waste your brain to made. Do better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. Day to day, believe me, it's great to say things, to break the way things are gone for me. It's insane the way my life changed to bring the pain, made delay, I maintain. Can't stay away, I'm okay to train faithfully, you make it no frame. But don't waste your brain on me, things I can't praise enough the name of X-Ray. With many more ways to record and chat for the B-boys and girls with the army hats. Give them all the acts, my favorite act, the main attraction when I'm on the track. The rebel with the cause, pave the way for the motivation of a hand grenade. And he's singing up place to enjoy the path. And it's straight to your brain like an almanac, You can relate to it all perhaps. Sitting pretty in the middle of a storm to catch. You can take it like a holy grab. And I bet I'm the only one who told you that. I same one like an artifact. Keep spitting like I won't be angry. Things can add up too damn fast when you're thinking that you know the math where the party at.
The wind is the moon's imagination. Wandering. It seeps through cracks, ripples the grass, explores the unknown.
Spread love, and be ashamed. So much for done and go away. Compose yourself, throw your way. Do you want more, communicate. Don't waste your brain to made. Do better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. Spread love, and be ashamed. So much for done and go away. Compose yourself, throw your way. Do you want more, communicate. Don't waste your brain to made. Do better than great to say the least. No pain, no gain, it shall remain. No pain, no gain, it shall remain.
Hey, carnalito.
Hey, what's happening, man?
You guys are flying high, huh?
You only live once.
Yeah, just don't live it too fast. You know you might burn out.
Take it day by day.
It's not for me to say, but you guys are gonna have to learn it the hard way, you know?
My brain activates the bright back, the Pave. Or rat tried to race me right fast to fade from here to the big apple like Adam and Eve. With the skills that AZ would say it rather you need. Gotcha, hard jumping like trampolines between your skin. Can it be? Nothing can even damage me within. Stand between me and the microphone to hold the pen with no idea what kind of state of mind that I've been in. Get right, I was the kind of team down to smoke a pound of weed. Now I raise my seat to open up a book and read. With more to life and now he's thinking he's Trust without him ever drinking a Sprite. And now I'm here to knock down doors to the dark room where your thoughts turn the lights on and really find you. So if your mind's not white knuckle tied, then carry your own weight in the rhyme exercise too. Enjoy the ride like I'm getting you home safe with road rage while I'm drunk driving with no brakes. I'm giving whiplash when I'm over this track. Nobody is this bad, can I get a witness? Mic with a tight grip, like seeing me right before you see the light will be priceless. Can handle anything, I'm decisive, without the need of human beings telling me I'm the nicest. I'm like Ripley, believe it or not, to anyone who doesn't know who I am on the spot. I'm no saint, no more, a chain to break off. I hate to say I forgot, but time doesn't. The spud web of a monster dunk is out to shock G like I'm Humpty Hump. Yeah, it's like that, whether you move up or don't, either way it's gonna sting like a wound filled with soul. Results of all kinds, the toughest times is how you find out what tough love is like, despite my old ways. This is a new chapter of others having a bit of a tip when it's spelled backwards. I'm the cracker with lung butter mechanics that'll have you sweat dripping as wet as a head of lettuce. So close your eyes and make a wish. You don't waste your strength, we'll go great with this. The older I get, the more it advises. The hip-hop is died while I'm still alive, and learning to improve is better than any news of how fast people turning cause your every move. To be proud of exposing, showing the crowd what it means to MC. If I down is the now, is to grow more explosive. And this is how it's done, moving while the beat erupts. As I experiment with the human experience, busy it in a rush, this ain't with nothing new. That's why I'm talking to you, girl. Who the fuck are you? Been through enough shit to know that tough shit. That's what you're stuck with, glad that it's enough shit. What I'm dealing with is till I confess. To put your ear to the stereo and we're in effect. When I let go of desire, then to give is essential. In fresh mode to build my way to being successful. Taking action, imagine, rising above to accept who you are as a way to become more persistent. My influence is next, so committed to overkill it, that's as real as it gets. When you picture what I've said like the mental images, you can find me in your head without me ever paying rent.
Find myself away, can't seem to make my mistake. Find myself away, can't seem to make my mistake. Find myself away, can't seem to make my mistake.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
My soul lays the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, my soul lays the body. First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun.
This is it, I admit, for so long I've resisted to think that I've gotten suspicious with songs that I've written. Laughing at scars as I count the amount of the all like it's none of your business. All that you have isn't bad when it's pushed to the max, and I'm asking for more when you spent and collapse. It's brain switching lanes like I'm ditching my car, throwing you out of your own set of doors. I've made it longer than favorites of yours. I don't run the museum, but I've taken the tour. Deal with for real, you are wasting your skills as a person for cursing my name on a hill till your back is broken in pieces. choices. Someone will fill the position you're reaching. Fight to the end, you'll be praising the sun like the people who know where we sampled this from. Grabbing my nuts isn't easy with both hands. I'm holding two boulders as close as a slow jam. Might get a kick out of here and that line so do I, but I laugh cause it hurts all the time going forward. The awkward moment is over. If nobody told you, we got more exposure. Words that I wrote spilling out like they've had it. I'm at it beyond that. I think that I'm rapping. I'm for the chosen few who know the rules are showing proof. Who care to hold the truth anywhere the flow is used. You're my neighbor, it's nothing but flavor. The drums, they can change my behavior. It's major. I carry your friend like a soldier to safety. In through the storm like the one that we're making. Check where I'm from, what I did, and I'm doing. Of how many years that I spent writing music. Over prepared for the chair and the volts that it shares till I stare into space everywhere. I'll force you to upgrade words on the pavement to say something more than you're not entertaining. This all remains what I wanted long since I heard MCs before me utilizing content. You hear me knocking as if heaven's door is closed and I didn't plant the right seeds for necessary growth. I'm aggressive with the flow so you can find the event. Bring little jokes, I consider that a minor offense. Eyes closed with your head down, rock to the beat while you're looking both ways as a cross in the street. There's no need to ask if how fat this track is. You're full of only time that can't go backwards. I'm living my life like I know what it's meant for. Everything else is teaching me like a mentor. And being honest doesn't keep you from the slaughter. It's time you burn while I drink a glass of water. Instead of buying more things that you can't afford, you need the dust off the cardboard mat of yours. I break them off with the microphone, my hand is on as if I'm swinging from the chandeliers like the handlebars. I'm from another avenue, it's only natural that my mentality is shatterproof with the right attitude. Framework, I'm who they try to forget. Going overboard like your feet were drying cement. And I'm probably on the shallow end for calm this deep thought, but things have truly up inside I've needed to eat smart. Your camouflage blending in with the Amazon while I'm jumping in the pool of sharks yelling cannonball. Don't be surprised if I'm not as upset watching grown men crying over piles of debt. No longer waiting for your chaos behavior to outweigh my own thoughts of communication. Cause isn't it all quite a spectacle to make the impossible possible? I'm after your jaws on the floor when it happens, shrugging it off like I heard people clapping. This is as happy I get when I'm asking if you get the words of the strength and the passion. What more could you want from a day out of breath? Recording a song till you're dripping with sweat. I'm absurd, every word in the verse is determined to learn how you work like you're closing my curtain. Whether you dance or you stand and watch, even though I never ran the block of damaged spots, I'm way past creating to feel like I'm naked, exposing myself and not sure what I'm thinking. Made the wrong choices so many times you don't think that I'm bad boy ready to die. And I've made up my mind if I'm taking a fall. Growth is what comes from the pain of it all. Enough of the wasted doubting. If you suffer, then suffer proudly. Enough of the wasted doubting. If you suffer, then suffer proudly.
First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun. Let's all lay the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, let's all lay the body. First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun. Let's all lay the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all, let's all lay the body. First of all, bring out the sun. Bring out the sun. Let's all lay the body. First of all, bring out the sun. First of all.
It's the paper. You're living this large, it's not the issue. Wish it wasn't such a mission to start what I continue. Through signals that I misread, past the point of extreme. The argument like you can find me out on shit free. Arguing over, I'm not full of broken promises. It's like a junkie trying to dodge a street corner pharmacist. Having the foggiest to who's my audience. Unless you're gonna talk, I need to call it quits and how it's obvious. I've seen the colors fade into a lack of courage. Even after when I'm drunk enough to laugh at bridges burning. I'm sure if you can only imagine the total damage it's had on my sanity, then you must be part of the planet. Don't even bother with yourself as being targeted around how smart it is to be a part of this without the confidence. A wall between us over how to live your life. I'll write my name on your wall like graffiti in the night. Nothing's more liberating than when I don't feel ashamed to realize it wasn't meant for me to find an early grave. But the time and energy I spend to hold the pen is risky. Like both my wrists are bleeding, screaming, are you coming with me? I wouldn't be the kind of hit beneath the gut I'm obsessed with. You please get off my ding-a-ling and nuts. You can call me whatever. I've been putting these words together when Biggie was just a capital letter. My flow was clever, I'm about it. Louder than on an island, it's granted. Yelling anyone there surrounded by the water's advantage. Overanalyze was not a plan of mine to grow as big. critic of everything that I ever did. This guy said he used to lift weights with me in his head to try and strengthen the enemy, and I was his friend. So hit the floor like in a store to battle some poor bastard. Eventually the cash drawer, you're letting it off at. Really out to let the bullets turn us into Swiss cheese. And to me, I be the most delicious piece of history. What stage for you to talk about the glory days and walk around a dark cloud follows with the pouring rain? My good looks are fading faster by the minute, hearing nothing but your inner self that wants to be forgiven. I'm not above it, I smile at the people in denial who think how it is can only mean that I don't put it down. Late night, the bar by the wayside. I wanted the sweet life, the way that I see life, with it over a beatbox. The culture it needs us, the running the fever. The warrior keep up, and in order to design the formula each time, I'm more than MC rhymes. So I wanted to beat like, and I want you to rewind. It's important to me, fine, when you lift your head, you're staring at the ground like your neck won't give. Take another round when I get like this. More than direction is not what I need. If your ego won't even let you be happy for me. These old friends I haven't said enough how much they meant. Some of which that I don't even think I've told them yet. Just staring at mad flavor, the wickedest track making. This is the backbreaker for things in its fast nature. I'm uninspired if I got you feeling less cool. Try to imagine the stress of being successful. Experience is how I'm willing to grow. I'm out to raise a child as if the child was one of my own. Yeah, it's vicious. The road to riches had to change my approach to enjoy it for what it is and not for what I had hoped. It's so refreshing. Been waiting, I've celebrated my patience, the motivation I have to create and holding it sacred. You need to be you and not be them to process this. But thinking I just talk real slick, I won't expire. I'm hip-hop side relief. You don't agree, then God wanted you to die in your sleep. They keep telling me I'm this and that, but they know this shit is bad. What I've done and where I'm at, no such thing as turning back. You won't admit it, I'm polished and photogenic. To witness a flow as vivid as living a mile a minute. Your mind is the only type of a prison I want to visit. To look at the home you built for yourself and call it exquisite. My comfort level, hey, I'm willing to risk. Till you're thinking I'm milling up to make the top of your list. I'm my greatest opponent, homie, in this moment is ours. And we want to blow your speakers like nobody does. Cause my golden years to spend as I choose to document things I did or went through to conquer them. This is why I wear my hat crooked. Mistook it, this is why I wear my hat crooked. My golden years to spend as I choose to document things I did or went through to conquer them. This is why I wear my hat crooked. Mistook it, this is why I wear my hat crooked. My golden years to spend as I choose to document things I did or went through to conquer them. This is why I wear my hat crooked.
I saw somebody there, and I saw him, I'll never forget. His hat was to the side, just like this. Now, whenever I start breaking, I got a hat on. You know, this is just like straight spy. This is the spy in me, you know what I mean?
Bring the pain, I don't think you've had enough. I'd be singing in the rain if I were you to think it's tough. Keep it moving, I'm hard to kill you, everything is torture. But telling me I'm selfish is only your misfortune. A nightmare to your dream life of being safe, of you knowing if I've ever took as much that I can take. I'm the light to your darkness, fire in my eyes shining bright as a coffin. And now is not the time, I'm still breathing, my heart is beating. It hasn't stopped undefeated, and that's the reason of why you're not. If the greatest loser hung upon a cross for you to worship, religion isn't saving me from burning down your churches. My name was taught when I was brought to this earth. Keep it a name you wouldn't want to change, buried in dirt. And that's the truth, I'm the living proof. Everywhere I go, I'm consistent. You told yourself I'd do it all for show, give it to me. I'm hard to kill you, everything is torture. Telling me I'm selfish is only your misfortune. My new beginnings of living and let it go. Your opinion will never be worth the price of my soul. I'm moving on, the song is done, we're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. Moving on, the song is done, we're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. written for as long as I've been writing songs, and you've become pathetic, headed nowhere. With people saying being a dope, and as long as you keep on writing, everything is your fault. You're such a loser. Look at all the money you spent. You're an abuser. We've all had to suffer from this, cause you're a piece of shit. All you are is trying to be black. This therapy you need bad is when you overreact. So get the fuck out my house. You're a negative creep, and I don't need you. That's the kind of life that I lead, of getting told you're not a man or a person they can stand. The closest people to me are turning their backs again. I forgive you. Tell yourselves whatever you want. Saying I'm sorry means that I won't let regret in my heart. Being right or wrong doesn't matter when you're gone. It's a pleasure to have met you, for growing even more. But I'm moving on. The song is done. We're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. Moving on. The song is done. We're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. Been coming up short. I look for those who will accept me, and nothing is forced. I look for those who won't judge me and help me, of course, and look for ways that I can help them to deal with their thoughts. I look for people that inspire me to do what I've known, who keep us on the same level like they never forgot. I look for teachers that are students, talking like friends. If you can do this, I'm always here as long as you live. I look for we will be together through sunny or stormy weather. I will stand by your side no matter what, it's forever. I appreciate the strength I'll have to find to proceed. To pray for you's the only way. I'm getting down on my knees, cause I am moving on. The song is done. We're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over. I didn't want the song to end before I told you, or shut it off. Now all we keep is our composure. Moving on. The song is done. We're the owners, cleaning up. All that's left, the party's over.
Crazy years with the crazy years with the crazy years with the crazy years with the blues taking dues.
I know.
Crazy years with the crazy years with the crazy years with the crazy years with the blues taking dues.
I know. How many more years have been doing that? One.
Men and women, kids and children, anywhere you go can find needy, greedy, jealous types without a sense of wrong or right. In the city ghettos to the smallest towns that you can find. School shootings, suicides, anger issues running wild. Weed toking, chain smoking, pill popping, sniffing lines. Alcohol and parasites, soccer moms and trophy wives. Yoga pants and hungry guys waiting in those coffee lines. Glued to their cell phones while holding on to baby child. I'm forever paying dues forever like a friend of mine. Cool enough to say to me they're fragile and they're petrified.
Crazy years with the blues taking dues.
I know.
You might be surprised of all the things that people hide behind, hoping that no one will find it funnier than Richard Pryor. I'm surprised that you're surprised that there's nowhere to run or hide, like no one ever told me and I wasn't ever notified of rebel yells, corporate ties, rolling on computer sides, bottom feeding, overeating, overweight and supersize. Bothered easily and wanna fight instead of let it slide. People that you've never met who love to give you free advice. You don't have to stand in front of me to think I'm on your side, knowing when you're not to speak is harder than some words to find.
Crazy years with the blues taking dues.
I know.
Crazy years with the crazy years with the crazy years with the crazy years with the blues taking dues.
I know. How many more years have been doing that? One.
I've seen too many pigs fly, the sky's become a pigsty. Off balance like it was a track that wasn't mixed right. Taking me for granted it should challenge me, which isn't wise, like spending your entire day well out to try to ruin mine. I've been eating so much humble pies, love to share a slice. You're a special kind of special, what is special like? Talking about your drama while I'm thinking all I said was high. Bitter that your life didn't turn out the way you thought it might. Love to share how much you care, but you don't ever have the time. That's talking out your ass like something crawled inside and must have died.
Crazy years with the blues pagan dude.
I know. Sex, gossip, telling lies, find a way to stay alive. Like I don't even have a name for you to try to mention mine. Used to be good looking, now it's how I'm just another guy who's better looking, buying all your drinks for the entire night. With rhymes blowing you away as if a dandelion, scalping you like Indians to see what's really on your mind. Aren't you glad that you're allowed to take it one day at a time? Going through it, you and I, no matter if it's rain or shine. What is it you do to thrive to act as if you want a prize with so much water in your well defined, it's always running dry. When you establish you have eyes and they aren't colorblind, that's only saying to me that your heart is not as big as mine.
Been crazy years with the been crazy years, been crazy years with the blues pagan dude.
Now walk away. That's all it is. It's nothing more. Read yourself, folks. If you see a piece of shit, say it. Walk away. You're right. You're right. Not those fuckers who want to tell you how to think. You're fucking right. People who hate people, come together. No. Sorry, wrong meeting again.
Everything we're gonna every time and touch. It's a great feeling. It's a real great feeling. When you're right, and you know you're right.
Motherfuckers really don't know what this hip-hop's all about. Really don't know what this hip-hop's all about. So while y'all keep on faking the funk, we're gonna keep on walking through the darkness carrying our torch.
You're our strongest member. Fuck you.
Carrying our torch.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Real great feeling. When you're right, and you know you're right.
Damn, we almost had a meeting going.
When he said shit off, reach the ball to your chest is sore. I'm full court if I press on y'all, tearing down walls like a wrecking ball. I do it all with a big grin on, and keep it raw as a junkyard dog. But I'm telling you to get this far, it's like building a house from a deck of cards. Living all of the mess involved, ripping every single time we press record. I felt the hip hop real hard, they're gonna get trending like a fitness job. They're just here in my Christmas card saying protect your neck like a winter scar. Cause the rhythm and the rhythm of the cause is picking at your brain like a new chainsaw. So it's hard to admit I'm wrong, if it's giving you a mental charge. But when everyone gets so smart, it makes a lot of things difficult. Cause we're much more than a senseless war, another generation that was misinformed. With technique, I let this knock while we walk in with headphones on. When you really let the beat from door, it's all fully sensitive. You see it looking where the exits are. You hear moving the restaurant. A songwriter to perfect the art, and I can do it at the reckless part. I've been at it working extra hard till I know I get the hook with the question mark. A radical superstar, it's also incomprehensible. The Greek that leeches is sucking off, and I've already said too much like how much of the grass you got to keep it fly than a motherfucking astronaut. With my arms are too short to box with God. Damn, I'm glad you were here and we had this talk.
Hold back, suspect it's alright.
So it's hard to admit I'm wrong if it's giving you a mental charge. But when everyone gets so smart, it makes a lot of things difficult. Cause we're much more than a senseless war. Another generation that was misinformed. With technique, electric snark while we're walking with headphones on. So it's hard to admit I'm wrong if it's giving you a mental charge. But when everyone gets so smart, it makes a lot of things difficult. Cause we're much more than a senseless war. Another generation that was misinformed. With technique, electric snark while we're walking with headphones on.
Hold back, suspect it's alright. Since I it's all been said in stone, I'm not alright. Alright. Perfect moment, just alright. Just alright. Since I it's all been said in stone, I'm not
Those use I will destroy, and my time will not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit, that was kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean it's truly yours. What is it that I've become? Dwindling to nothing again, and then filling up the ink pen with everything. Those use I will destroy, and my time will not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit, that was kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean it's truly yours. What is it that I've become? Dwindling to nothing again, and then filling up the ink pen with everything. And those use I will destroy, and my time will not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit, that was kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean it's truly yours. What is it that I've become? Dwindling and nothing again, and then filling up the ink pen with everything. You ready for any of the many bizarre facts? A bit of the rhythm and you're feeling the contact. I've done what I've had to do to improve, and you can tell me what you think about that, where you all at. I got a whole new thing to bring the fun. Put another wimmy in the rain, then leave it sharp. Nothing better than when next go down and up. Haven't I made this crystal clear enough? I'm so hard and I'm wide on the move in a room full of heads and the many point of views, and I'm sure to be another one that people don't approve of. I remind you every time around you suck. Highly contagious, underrated. Make way for the mind of rhymes created. When every line's like running rubber on the pavement. What can I say? I'm nothing to play with. This is when I roll for you, don't lose slow. Fitted ball cap and the dope rap song. In the zone with the chrome microphone, it's a lab rat with his backpack always on. Those use I will destroy, and my time will not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit, that was kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean it's truly yours. What is it that I've become? Dwindling to nothing again, and then filling up the ink pen with everything. Those use I will destroy, and my time will not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit, that was kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean it's truly yours. What is it that I've become? Dwindling to nothing again, and then filling up the ink pen with everything. Add a little bit of me, mix it with the drums, the economy of MCs, take another plunge. My name on the big, your brain, great thought, I'll raise the stakes, eyes made in New York. Open your mouth and I hold it there, like windmills spinning vivid in the open air. It just goes to show what you know for real. My flow's not even anywhere close to here. Amazed by the changes I've had to make, the fascinate people like that half away. If that's the case, still I got a lot to say, and my critical thoughts get tossed away. As I've lived who lost faith in us to maintain enough to grow strength and things that unchanged. I'm making music or a brand new life, is my hand on your throat with a Rambo knife. Either take it to him when you wonder what it's like, how to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. No one can tell me what I'm doing is nice, and I'm feeling more than ever with a clear insight. A brand new school of rock has been made, rusty stages, frame of X-ray. A brand new school of rock has been made, rusty stages, frame of X-ray. Those whose I will destroy, and my time will not enjoy. Evidence that I've been legit, what's kept in dark cracks and crevices within. And I mean it's truly yours. What is it that I've become? Dwindling and I've been again, and then filling up the ink pen with everything.
If I was going to make a list of musicians that have been important to me, it would be a mile long.
Look at my record collection, for God's sake.